You know what I forgot to show you guys? I got this awesome bottle. It's by Munchkin and Glad teamed up with Munchkin and created the bags for this bottle. It came out in 1994. It's so freaking cute. Have you guys ever seen this bottle? The seller on eBay made me an offer. I think I paid in total $15 for this bottle, and that includes shipping. It's so freaking amazing. It looks like a Lifesavers pack. There's the bags right there. But it looks like a Lifesavers pack. Look at that. And for some reason right here, they made it look like a soda can opening. I don't know why. It's kind of weird because it's Lifesavers. And there's the nipple. It's a silicone nipple. And there is the formula bags. So freaking cool. So, do you guys remember this bottle? Because I sure didn't until I saw it on eBay. But then again, in 1994, I'd have only been 12 years old. Look at this cutie. Isn't she adorable? She was just born. She's the Yelena kit by Lisa Marks. 3/4 arms with 3/4 legs. She is currently available on the website. If you're looking to take home a sweet baby, make sure to check out her photos. And that is where I put the baby deers. Isn't it so perfect? The crib is a little bit older than them. They're from the 60s. The crib is from the 50s. But I think it's perfect for them. I thought I'd go over a few tips and tricks for our new Reborn collectors on how to care for their babies. One, you should have a place to display them, whether it's real baby furniture or toy baby furniture. Even laundry baskets are a great place to put your babies. You can also display them on shelves. Just remember, they're artwork and you want to keep them in areas where the art can't be destroyed. Because the paint can get scratched if, you have a cat and it jumps on it, or if something falls on it, it can scratch the paint. Next, when it comes to dressing the Reborns, the two things that I'm really against is jeans and black leggings. And the reason why I'm against those is because the colors can and will stain the dolls. So those are two colors I recommend not putting on the dolls. But if you do want to put jeans and black leggings on your babies, just put pantyhose under the jeans. Also, if you're wearing jeans, which I prefer light jeans because they don't really stain anything, you want to make sure to keep your baby's limbs off of those dark jeans that you're wearing, jean coat, because that dye can transfer to him even though he's not wearing it. Your dolls don't need bottles, but they are cute decoration and display items with them. You can use fabric softener to make bottles, coffee creamer, glue, and you can use even real formula because it's your money at the end of the day, so spend it as you like. I recommend having a place to store your baby stuff so you know where it is at all times. But you can also store your baby stuff in like a diaper bag, one of those plastic totes. It doesn't have to be dressers, which I need to put that stuff away. You never want to use hair products. This is how I care for my dolls. I don't use hair product in their mohair because remember, it's not permanent and you don't want it to come out. The less touching, the longer it'll last. I don't use any hair product when it comes to my dolls, but what I do recommend, like if you want to get the longevity out of hair, is just don't have things rubbing on it too much because it can break off. The poofs are nice because it's in a nice area where a lot of stuff doesn't rub, but when you have the hats and your full headed is rooted, this over here will tend to get bald because it's rubbing all the time. So you just want to be extra careful with their hair. And I don't use any product. I do recommend water. To clean their eyes, you can gently blow in there or, use like a little blow gun, but be very gentle. Even use like a little tip of a paper towel or a Q-tip because it's artwork and you know how things are when they're sitting around. They can get a little dusty. Never put any lotions or oils on the doll's skin. They are not real babies. They do not need that. You do not want to ruin the artwork because these are art dolls. And at the end of the day, you want to do what you can to protect the artwork. Know that with enough wear and tear, they will start to show signs of it. Like I don't recommend changing the dolls every day. I change my dolls maybe twice a week if they're lucky, but the less rubbing on the vinyl, the longer it will take for them to get shiny. Because when you're changing them all the time, you're constantly rubbing the vinyl and eventually the matting is going to wear off It's like the same thing with a car. If you just rubbed in one area on a car, the shine would start to wear off, then the paint would wear off, and whatever else is under there, and eventually you'd be to a bare car. So I always just recommend being gentle with your artwork. If you're going to change it every day, you know, stretch the clothing over it so you're not, you know, rubbing the clothing, like pulling it down, like you work the clothes around the vinyl doll. Also, these babies don't need any type of powdering. I mean, you can put powder on their diaper if you want it in there, but don't put it on the vinyl. Remember, if you have little hamsters or rats and you have your dolls next to the cage, they will bite the vinyl, so try to keep your dolls away from your pets. I have seen dolls get ruined by a lot of pets in all my years over here on YouTube, and it's really sad. One of the worst ones I saw when I first got into the hobby, a cat jumped into the crib with the doll. It was a silicone doll and just scratched its face up. Pretty sure it was a silicone doll. It was one of those dolls, and I was like mortified. I was like, oh my god, that's so awful. How do you fix it? And if you want to take your dolls out in public and have no one ever approach you about them being a doll, make sure they always look real and they'll just think you have a real baby out. Hopefully that has answered some questions for our first time Reborn owners. If you have questions that I didn't cover, please just let me know. I got some work supplies in the mail. These are from Irresistibles. I really like Irresistibles. Esther is a very professional business lady, and I appreciate that about her. So I've got my COAs, because these kits come with COAs. Yelena doesn't have a COA because she's an open edition baby, and she's also a kit that has never been reproduced. So before freaking out on people and them not having COAs for dolls, you need to make sure to do your research to make sure it's not a kit that's ever been reproduced. Because Yelena's kit came out years and years ago, and back then they really didn't make COAs for them. And Elisa Marks seems to still not make COAs for her dolls that often. She does every now and again when she has like a limited edition kit. Again, that's rare because she seems to make open edition kits. But yeah, this is Yelena by Elisa Marks, and she has never been reproduced. She is still her original form from the vendors. You can only find her on McPherson's, and she's out of stock right now. I got her a little while back, actually. She was sent to me by a friend, and they got her for me. But yeah, so you can find her on McPherson's if you're interested in getting yourself this kit. Even though they've blocked me from buying with them, every now and then I unfortunately have to make a purchase with them. But it's just because sometimes they'll have kits that other suppliers do not have. But I always recommend checking out Irresistibles first and then Dolls by Sandy, because those two are great companies to do business with. And if you don't know why McPherson's has blocked me from buying with them, it's because I accept all dolls on this channel. I don't judge if your doll's from Temu, Amazon, or wherever. All dolls matter, and they didn't like that, so they have blocked me from buying with them. Well, you can tell that we have a Cassie brace kit here. Oh my gosh, this kit is big. Oh wow. Ah, so excited. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The hands are so, I was like, please don't fall in love with this kit for yourself. I'm not going to, but the hands are so nice on this doll. Comes with the body, and here are the legs. Oh my goodness. Oh, those legs look slightly familiar to you guys. They are similar to Hunters, if not the same. It's by the same sculptor. Okay, y'all ready to see this doll's face? Because it is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys. Look at the ears. Oh, look at that face. Oh my gosh, she is so adorable. This doll came with a COA, so here is her COA, and she is Roxette. Number 101 out of 999 dolls. Have you ever wondered why they picked the edition 999? I have my own theory, but have you guys ever wondered why they picked numbers that end like this? I mean, why not pick 1,000? It's just something to think about. Sometimes I get lost in rabbit holes and I'm researching stuff online, and I learn a lot about numbers, and sometimes I'm just like, wow, maybe that's why these sculptors pick these random numbers. Okay, let's see this baby. I really am excited for this baby. Really excited for this one. She has a different kind of expression. At least, I don't know. At least I think it might be kind of different. Oh my gosh, so this has a little bib in there. Cassie Brace bib. That is freaking adorable. Wow, that's really cute. Also, how come Cassie Brace can send home her dolls in these beautiful bags and include this and include a body and a nice COA, and her prices are sometimes cheaper than some of the doll kits being sold? Like, her doll kits are very reasonably priced. Like, I see people wanting $130 for doll kits, and it doesn't come with a body, doesn't come with this bag nor a bib. Like, just some of the things that make you go, Like, I'm pretty sure all their producing costs are probably the same, I would think. So you would think if one sculptor can do this, then they all can do it. I mean, this is really nice for what we pay for these doll kits. That bib was fabulous. But let's get back to the baby. Look at that little leg. Look at the rolls. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this doll. Really am. Okay, let's see those arms. Come on, show us your hand. Oh my gosh, look at how nice. Oh, how cute. So these two doll kits are going to be available for sale once I'm done with them. Okay. Oh, it has such a chubby little cheeks. Oh, this baby is... Look at its little face. It's like got a pouty bottom lip. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely adorable. Now let's see who this is. I mean, check out this COA, okay? I'm assuming that most of these people pay the same prices to get their kits produced, and her kits, in my opinion, are the best price. Just look at everything it comes with. It's Winnie. It's purchased from Irresistibles. I mean, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. You know, this stuff adds up. I'm just saying. If one sculptor can do this, they all can be doing this, because her price, let me go check her price again. I paid $119.99 for that kit. I also paid $119.99 for the other kit. So both kits could have still had the same presentation, in my opinion. It's just, these are the things that make me go in the industry. Guys, she just sold. I'm making a diaper head video with her on TikTok. That's why she has a diaper on her head. But man, we didn't even get a chance to send out the email. She had already sold. So, well, we were sending out the email while she sold. But yay, congrats to her mommy. This is baby number 2 from me. We're going to go ahead and get Joshua dressed for All Dolls Matters theme for this Dress Up Thursday. Look at how cute he looks holding his little onesie. So this guy I picked up off of Amazon, and I really do like him a lot. Except he's missing a little bit of hair right there. It's machine rooted, so it's kind of, I don't know, hard to fill in. Especially I don't have any of that hair. And I don't have a machine. But we try to cover it up as best as we can with repositioning his curls. I do need to still put some glass beads in his limbs. I think it would be nice to have him slightly weighted. He's not weighted, but he is a beautiful manufactured doll. And tomorrow for Dress Up Thursday, because it's All Dolls Matter, we're going to be going over some really cool things about manufactured dolls and Reborn dolls. But look at his onesie. How cute is that? I had some Disney vinyl, and in order to show the characters, I had to cut the letters out like that. I think it's so adorable. So we have merch available on our website. And like I said, once a month, we're going to be doing the All Dolls Matter theme. So you can dress your babies in clothes that say All Dolls Matter. Or you can share any baby, because All Dolls Matter means all dolls matter. So if it's a doll, it matters. We don't discriminate because of where you got your doll. Vintage dolls have knockoff vintage dolls, like Patty Play Pal. She has a knockoff version of her. So does Baby Deer. And the collectors go after both of them because, you know, they understand that that's how the doll or any art industry works. that there's always going to be a knockoff. Actually, any industry is always going to have a knockoff, like how when you go shopping, there's knockoff Doritos, there's knockoff Oreos. It's just how the things work. But you will always have your buyers who will buy name brand food items and who will buy name brand dolls. So no one should ever be scared that they're going to be ran out of the industry. I guess you should be scared if your painting is not better than a Amazon or Temu doll. That just means you need to pick up the pace and start changing your painting skills and becoming better than them, because there will always be a certain people who can only afford Amazon Temu dolls, and there will be certain people who will only buy hand-painted Reborn dolls by Reborn artists using authentic kits. So people just need to learn that there's a place for both of these dolls, and that's something in the doll collecting hobby outside of Reborns. They understand that there are knockoff brands, just like there's knockoff Barbie dolls, knockoff BJDs, and us. It can go on. But anyways, look at Joshua. Isn't he so cute? This little cutie is going home to join her brother. I'm so excited her mom liked my work enough to purchase a second one. So goodbye, little cutie. Remember, guys, to stay safe, stay positive. Don't give in to negativity, rise above it, and shine bright like the star you were born to be. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.